Hi everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cool Ava Lavinia, or Ava Lavinia. I'm sure I totally butchered that name, so I do apologize for that. I'm just not very good with pronunciations, but this was designed by Ava Looms on Instagram. I'll bring up her profile here in just a second. So this is her profile, Ava Looms. I'll make sure to have her name in the description box below. You can take a look through her account. She has a lot of really nice hook-only designs, which a lot of them she makes up herself. And then she posts some renditions of other people's designs too. So definitely a nice account. Make sure to check her out and give her a follow for me. You can scroll through all of those photos if you do have an Instagram. Like I said before, I'll make sure to have her name in the description box below if you did not catch that. Also, vroom vroom, cars outside. And to make this bracelet today, you're going to need a hook. You don't even need a double-ended hook. You can just flip it around in like your rainbow loom hook. I'm just going to use this one because it's convenient. I have it right here, so yeah. So in this bracelet, I used a pattern of 5 different colors, and today I'm only going to be using 2. So I'm just going to be alternating between the 2 colors, but you can also alternate between as many colors as you want and just kind of play around with colors. So to start, you're going to want to take your first band, which I'm going to be using lime green jelly for. And first thing you're going to do is cap a band on your hook, and then take the second band and pull that band, the cap band through. Then lift one of those cap band loops back up onto your hook and make sure to hold on to them so that they don't slip off. Now you're going to take another lime green jelly band and you're going to pull this through the first 2 loops and lift the farthest one from your hook and reattach. Now you're going to turn this around, which is a little bit hard for me at this angle, but I'm trying to turn it around there. And you're going to take off this first loop, lift the cap band loop, and then you're going to take another lime green jelly band, pull through the first 2 loops, lifting the outside one. So you should see right here we have a standard 6 loop setup, and what we're going to go ahead and do is grab our next color, which in this bracelet would be the next, I think it's the next green, light green sweets, I'm going to use neon green here. You're going to pull it through the first 5 loops. There should be 6 loops on your hook. And before you close, you're going to pick up the center 2 and the outside 1 loop and reattach. And you are going to want to rearrange the outside green to be on the outside. Now you're going to take 2 more of those neon green bands, and what you're going to do is take this neon green band right here, and you're actually going to move it over this other lime green loop to the outside. Make sure that you do move it over. It's important that you do that. Then you're going to take your neon green band and you're going to pull it through the first 3 loops. Before you close, you're going to lift the second loop, which if you keep your bands in order should be a lime green jelly band. Now you're going to reattach. It should look something like this. Now you're going to flip this around on your hook, and you're going to do the same thing. So take this neon green, pull it out and over top of this lime green, pull your neon green band through the first 3 loops, and lift the second one and reattach. So now you should have something like this, and once you're at this point, you're going to now change colors. So you're going to need pretty much 3 bands per section or per color. So I'm going to go back to my lime green jelly here. I'm going to pull this first band, just like we have our 6 loops here. We're going to pull it through the first 5, lift these inner 2, lift the outer 1 and reattach. Then rearrange this neon green band to the outside. So now you have something like this. And what you're going to do, just like we did with the neon green, is you're going to take this lime green jelly and pull it over the neon green. You're now going to take one of these lime green bands, pull it through the first 3 loops on your hook. Make sure that that does stay in order. And then you're going to lift the second loop, which should be your neon green band. And now you're going to turn this around. It's only 6 loops, so I'm not sliding it down to the other end. But then you're going to take this lime green jelly band and pull it over this neon green. And take your lime green, pull it through the first 3 loops, lift the second one, or the lime green, or the neon green, sorry, and reattach. Now we're going to switch colors again. So taking 3 neon green bands now. Your first one will go through the first 5 loops and leave this last one on. Going to lift the inner 2 and lift the outer one, then rearrange the outer one as well. So it should look something like this. Now you're going to take this neon green band and pull it out to the outside. Then take your second neon green band and pull it through the first 3, lifting the second one and reattach. Now go ahead and turn that around. Now take this neon green band over to the outside and then pull this third neon green band through the first 3, lifting the second band. Whoops. There we go. So now you should have something like this. And what you're going to go ahead and do is make this bracelet as long as you need to fit around your wrist. So you're just going to be repeating that same sequence until you get to the end. And then once you get to the end, what you're going to go ahead and do is just grab whatever color band you want to tie it off, and all you have to do is pull it through all 6 loops, reattach, and then you'll attach your C-clip here, and then you'll attach it to your cap band on the other end. But obviously you're going to have to make it a lot longer than that. But that is going to do it for this video, so thank you for watching. Make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. I will have Ava Looms' name in the description box below. Make sure to check her out on Instagram and give her a follow for me. And that is all I'm going to have for this video, so I hope to see you next time.